of the dais, delegates, the proud students of India, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, my deep appreciation and hearty congratulations to Dr. Vishwanath Karat, the founder and visionary of MIT World Peace University, and Dr. Rahul Karat, the brain behind this meeting, bringing together all the proud Indian students to this Vigyan Bhawan. It is an honor to be here and listen and speak to you. I am sure you have heard the worthy speakers before me give detailed arguments, give telling facts and statistics, and take their positions on the theme of caste to class or class to caste. Where are we really moving? I am not going to summarize these points. I want to speak on this topic from the point of view of the education space of a university and how caste and class operates there. Let me begin by saying that the university space in its composition is a microcosm of the macrocosmic Indian societies. It is therefore easy to observe the caste-class interplay and the newer manifestation in such places. Caste in India has been a cultural category and class an economic category. At some point in Indian history, both functioned as binaries in sociological discourses. But from the 20th century onwards, what we have witnessed in India is the collapse of this binary. And now in the 21st century, we work hand in glove. Caste and class can be conflated in the context of urban society, especially where caste rigidity is slowly decreasing and class mobility is increasing. However, caste as a category will not disappear from the Indian psyche. And the more the Indian political parties use that to frame their narratives, whether it is of secularism or religious nationalism, caste is made for apparent and in many contexts relevant as identity markers. Given the many instances of caste conflict in contemporary India, it is tempting to believe that caste has remained unchanged and continues to exercise pressure on Hindus despite constitutional democracy and independence from colonial rule. Today that has changed. The dominant caste are no longer dominant in the same way. This has allowed the earlier subjugated communities to stand up and loudly broadcast who they are. Caste politics are both legitimized and energized by these identity claims. Caste identities, I feel, get stronger with the rapid rate of urbanization. It is not as if urbanization destroys the caste system. In fact, it gets a new life and energy and enjoys tremendous popularity among those migrate from their village homes to the city. This, I believe, is primarily because they were for generations locked in the closed economy of the village, and they suddenly find freedom in the open spaces of urban life to come forward and establish a sense of self-worth and esteem. I have found this happening a lot in the university. Yesterday night I got a phone call from my old friend. He's from Goa, migrated from Kerala. He's a Hindu, I think, Irava. He is coming to Christ University in the month of May to invite his daughter's marriage. Daughter studied in Christ University, and after that she went to Symbiosis University, Pune. And she found her better half from Pune. And his father told, "Father, you know, my daughter is going to marry a Christian from Sri Lanka." So that is the happening of campuses in India. The caste system has been eclipsed because of urbanization, but will caste identities disappear from the Indians? I feel eventually they will, but how soon, I don't know. At present, it is impossible to go beyond caste identities and democratic politics or market economy. In order to disarticulate caste, endogamy has to be overcome. Only urbanization and its logic of anonymity will help surmount this. Salman Rushdie once said that a significant aspect of the urban experience is that you cannot determine who your neighbor is going to be. I think after looking at the relationship patterns and marriage coupling in a metro like Bengaluru, I can go further to say that the most significant feature of metropolitan experience is that you cannot determine who your daughter-in-law or son-in-law is going to be. Once that happens, I think the back of caste identity will be surely broken. The paradox, however, is that towns and cities provide a certain level of freedom that caste identities can be fearlessly and unabashedly expressed. This unleashes a wave of caste politics. It requires a certain urban generational depth, a change in attitude to work out caste anxieties which lead to competitive caste behavior. You are the young intelligentsia, have a noble cause of being proactive in clearing this trap. Till then, caste identity in India is here to stay. We are trying for world-class universities. Now I appeal for world-class citizens of India. Wishing you all the very best. I remain. Thank you.